Hey everybody, it's Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com at Summer NAMM 2012 in Nashville. We're talking to Jamie from Jamie Gale Music. He's a North American distributor for Tausch guitars. We got Andy Reese playing for us. Jamie, tell us about this new brand you're carrying.
Yeah, I first met Rainer Tausch about 10 years ago, my first time over to the Music Messe in Germany, and this particular guitar has stuck with me the entire time. I travel the world looking for fine guitars, and it's been timeless with me. I've wanted one forever. A lot of the great guitar builders I know also want one. It's a really special piece. It looks like you think you know what it is when you first see it, but it's more than meets the eye. This guitar itself is actually made from pear wood that's been chambered. It's a 20...
How would you describe the difference, or what would you compare it to?
Well, that's the thing. It's a little complicated to compare it to. It's got characteristics from all sorts of woods. I would rather describe the sound than try and compare it to a wood itself. I'd say one of the primary fundamentals that I really hear out of this instrument is a predominant lower mid-range. It's got a real sort of throaty sound to it, both with gain and clean. Very clear, very snappy. A lot of that comes from also not just the wood, but the fact that this is a set neck in this. It's not a bolt-on. And also that the scale length is actually 665 millimeters, where the name, the Tausch 665, comes from. Which
is about a little over 26 inches.
26 inches, yeah, it's quite long. But so far the impression, nobody's really felt like the guitar is very long. It feels very comfortable in its hands. But a couple other unique features about the instrument, if we can just try to flip it over here just a little bit, is not just the set neck here, but when he does a vintage tremolo style, he actually removes the steel block and puts in a Pau Ferro block. Rosewood, type of rosewood. It rounds off that top end. It doesn't tend to be brittle in the high end. It tends to be rather warm and smooth through the highs there. Very nice little touch that's unique to Rainer Tausch.
Cool. And so got some beautiful flame on the maple on the neck, of course.
Mm-hmm.
What are the pickups?
The pickups are wound by Häusl for him, or we might say Hassel here in America. It's a famous German pickup winder. Almost everyone I know in Europe, Nick Huber, Jens Ritter, Juharo Kangas, Claudio Pagelli, they all use Häusl to wind the pickups. He's a wonderful pickup winder.
Yeah. And is it a 5-way pickup selector, just standard sort of?
It is a 5-way pickup selector, but something unique here with the coil tap that's also included here to go, of course, to split the humbuckers. There's a stacked pot in the volume that has both a 500K when you're running the humbuckers, but when you flip that coil tap, it flips over to a 250K.
Oh, that's really unique.
Yeah, Reiner's a huge Hendrix fan, and I think getting into those sort of real Hendrixy type tones is important to him. So running single coils to him must have a 250K, you know?
So when you activate this mini toggle, it splits only the bridge or both of them?
It splits both the bridge and the neck, and switches over to that 250K pot in the volume.
Okay, well let's hear it. That's enough talking. Let's hear a few different pickup combinations. So is that the neck humbucker and the middle pickup? And now that's the middle pickup and the neck single coil. This is middle and bridge single coil. Bridge humbucker and middle. And this is just the middle single coil. So when people see this shape and, you know, just kind of the recipe here, they think about stuff like you're doing now. They think about twang. I was going to ask. Andy, you want to try some dirt on it now? That was bridge humbucker, now we're neck humbucker. Thanks, Andy. So, Jamie, where can people go to find out more about it online?
They can go to tauschguitars.com, which is TAUSCH-guitars.com.
Cool. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Jamie. I'm Sean Hammond. Thanks for watching PremierGuitar.com.